Hello, I'm John Fox, I'm John West, I'm having a Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair, adventure. And oh man, nihil, as in nihilism, or annihilate. Surging emotions, gentle words, hope should be expected, despair should be ended, bullets should be fired. Nothing exists. Let us go back.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us!
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right! Let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability!
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki!
It's background music.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
Oh yeah, this is the imposter.
After all this time?
What was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
All right! A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
What am I doing?
All right! A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
All right!
And with this, the world...
An eternal game
I guess it's fine to stay like this.
Young master.
Yay!
Yes, there's...
And with this, Junko...
All right! I'm gonna showcase my... Just leave the BG...
Hey, can I take...
Want to be awed by the sight?
I've prepared you a...
Ooh,
Should I begin with a...
That's not it.
Ah!
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
She wasn't there last time. I wanted this.
all right! A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like...
This world. Who are you?
Oh,
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
well, you could let him stay as a part of the game.
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Oh, hang on. Can't deny people Chiaki, can I? There we go. Won that school bag already.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist. Even if you guys never remember me again. That doesn't mean I will completely disappear.
Somebody had to put her in the computer in the first place.
As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Why'd you have such terrible handwriting, Jackie?
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be all right. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help? I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault.
This is me? Is this really me?
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko.
I have no talent. I was even betrayed, but I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will... I don't want to sacrifice. It's not like I'll be appreciated. There's no way we can...
It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
I have no talent. I was even betrayed, but I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares what will... I don't want to sacrifice. It's not like I'll be... There's no way we can... It's the Future Foundation. not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Totally uncool.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed. I don't want to
No, I
disappear.
don't want to sacrifice myself.
I'm not Izuru. Who cares? Well, I don't want to sacrifice. It's not like I'll be a. There's no way we can be. It's the future foundation, not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Better.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admire. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so, not mine. Even so, I can't choose the future. Even so,
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future, even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
That reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
Awaken. 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 Awaken.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time. If we turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died. If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Becca one more time. You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here I will not even remember why everyone died. If we don't rid the world of the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Becca one more. If we turn back into, we might be killed by the.
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both. A conclusion will never be.
No, that's wrong!
It won't just be hope. There will probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
Oh, this one seems easier.
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is gonna... If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again!
Oh God.
I don't want anything! You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen.
I probably shouldn't have put it in there,
Crappy
actually.
feeling. I don't want anything. Izuru! You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. The future will make you suffer. You have no argument. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
I can't believe the killing move is... No, that's wrong.
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
But
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else!
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct? I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness, a warm, yet resolute light, the one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision!
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out. But... I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me.
So who spoke to the princess? Was it Hajime who spoke to the princess?
I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know?
Shouldn't have been Gundam with respect to her.
That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
Man, this sure is getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now.
So I'm looking through my predictions right now. And Kazuchi was on my early list.
If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh?
And there we go. I should have quite a lot of zeros. Woo! Coin hype!
Well, let's get started.
I didn't think
So-
it would end this easily.
We had a traitor and a mastermind, but like, the mastermind didn't really make sense for still.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
This is just the beginning, right?
Nah, it's definitely the end.
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
I don't think you needed to give the final boss boom physics game. Though I do appreciate Asami's using her moves that was in the minigame. Love, love.
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
That is just so hopeless.
Oh.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
Oh yeah, so before I let the game end, I just want to look at my predictions. I didn't do very well because I voted Chucky all the way through as a survivor. The bastard game denied it. Kazuchi, actually, I had him pegged as a survivor for the first 3 rounds. Akane, I only put as a survivor at the end. Because Fuyuhiko, I did as soon as his story passed. But quite a lot of the time, and Sonya once. But really, Sonya, I just never had pegged as a survivor. Well, Sonya and Akane got 1. But most of the time I had Nagato. So the mastermind, well, I didn't know there would be a mastermind, so I didn't even check. The traitor was Chucky, which I never did. And I got all the deaths wrong. But so Fuyuhiko and Kazuichi are the ones that I guessed most consistently. Okay.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
Hang on. Hang on. No, don't do anything. I need to move my face. So this is the end. But it's just the beginning. No, it's the end. It's not that. Isn't that right? Doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
Me too.
Aw.
Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Game over. Chapter 6. I believe we have an epilogue, though.
Danganronpa.
Goodbye, Academy of Despair. This is the end. Ooh. I got the giant cell phone. Save my game. I imagine there's going to be a couple of episodes of epilogue. So the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality, is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope Speak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small, it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now. Not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Hang on. There's my face. Cool.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey Makoto, is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Let's hope so.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
No, the possibility isn't a problem.
God, so many CGs.
Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves.
I'll keep myself
In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it.
But some of them are missing limbs, and at least one of them tried to breed with a dead body.
They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. And maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably gonna be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living.
Oh, it's Hajime talking.
I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
He's got his absurdly long hair. How come he's got short hair?
My future lies here.
Epilogue, the day before the future. Is that the end? Seems like it's going to be a credit screen. Right, there might be a video at the end, but I'm going to say goodbye anyway. So, I've been John Poxy on something John of the West. I've been having a Dangan Ultimate Swindler. I've been having a Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair Adventure. I don't generally say this unless unless I'm on the credit screen, but if you've enjoyed watching me play this, feel free to subscribe. Also, please leave a comment. I read every single one. I don't get that many, so it's not that difficult for me to read every single one. But I do appreciate them. I just don't like doing the whole like subscribe thing, so I try to leave it at the credit screen. I also use this opportunity to talk about the game, and yeah, I enjoyed this one a lot more. No, I don't know if I enjoyed it a lot more than the first one, but I did like it more than the first one. What was I going to say? Yeah, the whole mastermind thing. The problem is, yeah, the game sort of hinted a bit too much about that, but at the same time, it didn't kind of give me the opportunity to guess, if that makes any sense. Like, I didn't know if there was any difference between a traitor and a mastermind. But, there's always a bunch of tiny details as well missing. But I do appreciate that they fleshed out quite a lot of things. But yeah, I enjoyed it. There's a short novel, a light novel that I have to read. I know it's actually set, well, it's not set before this, it's actually set before all this stuff. But it was released before this game. There's also an anime that I have to watch now, which is like the ending to all of it. So I guess I can track that down now. We're going to find out if all these people wake up or not. Well, I guess that might be in the anime. But I'll see if I can get it on my phone. It's like a PDF available. I don't know if my phone can play. Yeah, of course I can. Which one not? So are these... Because I've not seen these CGs. The other thing I can look out for is missing scenes. Which I'll probably look out. Well, yeah, I just said I would. But, yeah. It's interesting. I know the third game is a different story somehow. I don't know how that works. But, like, it's just set in a different universe. But presumably it has Monokuma, but for, like, a different reason. We'll see how that works. But, like, I get the anime is supposed to be the end of the story. And there's a bunch of, like, tiny novelettes that I'm probably going to ignore. I'm quite interested in the light novel, though. I like the idea, because it spoke about a couple of things that came up during that trial, but didn't ruin anything. Right, makes any sense. If there's time, I'll look through the extras as well. We'll see. There might be a video at the end of this. Connect wizard. Oh, I didn't thank and me, you bastards! How dare you? Yeah, these are all new, aren't they? So I should be paying attention. All these pictures from in the game but zoomed in. So I assume they mistranslated Swindler or, in the credits for that guy. And he couldn't help but play the guy. Oh yeah, because that's her fallen... Isn't she screwed regardless? Mikan. If they, like, even if they bring her back, she's reverted to evil version. There will never not be an evil Mikan, surely. Everyone else at least got all their evilness wiped from them. That's a bit disappointing ending for her. Everyone else, you can sort of say, oh, you were a victim of circumstance while you're on the island, but Mikan's cursed with knowing all the evil things she did. I mean, a bunch of them just murdered some of their friends, but they were put in killing games, of course. I do like how the game did Asami, where it knew you wouldn't trust her, and it was a better twist to have it be good. Like, all the way through, really obviously good, and just have you go, yeah, they're doing a weird thing. They're like, arigato. Okay. Is there any more? I got Goodbye Academy of Despair. I got an Easter egg. Sammy Strap. Danganronpa IF. We will save my progress.
Danganronpa.
So we didn't finish Mon Ami. An alternate storyline where Monokuma lost against Asami. That's really good. I know what that is. Because, oh, it's cool. There's a light novel in here. That's really neat. So I know who that is. That's her sister. So if we look in extras. So, artwork gallery. This is what I'm interested in. And luckily I kept all my money, right? My face. Yeah, we got loads. So, yeah. What's these symbols all about? Nagito. SS. Never noticed the SS. Byakuya. Gundam Tanaka. Four Dark Davis. Yeah, look at them! So is he already messing it up? Mizuchi Soda. Why is that symbol on his back end? Oh look, you can see his proper hair there. Got proper anime hair we never saw. Teru Teru. Nakamaru Midai. I'd get more if I could understand Japanese, of course. Nakamaru. Like that, it's his official name. Fuyuhiko. Kuzuryu. Actually forgot he lost his eye during. Now the eye patch. Akane Awari. Jackie Nanami. Sonya Nevermind. She's still a dumb name. Hiyoko Saonji. Nahiro Kuzumi. So that school memory couldn't have happened because she was, you know, the one where they did that murder case? Because she was young in it and she shouldn't have been young in it. We can. Sumiki. Ibuku Mayoda. Yeah, I didn't know she had spiky ears. Pekka Pekayama. Sparkling Justice. Oh, there's a bunch of masks. Patience Close. That's kind of funny. Monomi. The stupid nappy. Asami. Beast Boss Horse. Oh, yeah. They didn't really do anything in the game, did they? They were just blocking the... There's a snake. The tiger. The bird. The human. Honor Beast 1 concept art? Really? Well, these changed quite a lot. Oh, it's the little ones, you idiot. Okay, I'm gonna skip these. It's their heights. Cyberpunk Island. That's cool, I like that. Shower room. Apparently vitally important. Okay, I'm gonna skip some of these now. I'm more interested in the people. Actually, let's have a look at these ancient ruins. Toto. Auto cook. Auto Pecco. Weekend. Dot art. Cool. So, movie gallery. What's that? What's that? Missing one. Okay, just gonna have a brief look at the. Okay, so that chapter, the day before the future. Okay, I've got now. Novel. Moral compass. Progeny. Right. These pictures were all from the first game as well. Okay, I'm just kind of curious. Is it just, it's a big what? Okay. The Button of Hope and the Tragic Warriors of Despair. Alright, I'm going to let you go. I've been John Proxy on channel John of the West. I've been having a Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm not really sure what's up with this. But thank you for watching. The next episode will probably be Danganronpa 3. I've recorded a lot in advance, so by the time I caught up, I probably would have watched the series at the very least. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time in the next episode.